Hey guys, Dakara here, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're on Grimm Season 3, Episode 9. So let's roll that intro and get straight into it. Here we go. To kill Koshi, the Deathless first, you must find his soul, which is hidden in an egg, in a duck, in a lead chest buried beneath an oak tree. In a lead chest buried beneath an oak tree.
It's Joe. I gotta get out of here. I can't take it anymore. I'm leaving him.
Are you hurt?
Yep, she looks pretty hurt.
You need to come and you're staying with us.
Juliet's dyed her hair. I like it.
Did you run?
Yep.
You're not sweating.
I know. Weird, isn't it?
It is a bit. Okay. Oh, here we go. Finally. I feel like I've waited for this for ages. Oh wait, no, it's not Renard though. It is Renard. I stand corrected. I just need to stop talking. I need to watch.
Really?
Just pretending we like each other.
I like pretending.
She's such a tease, man.
Anything to hide?
What's left to hide?
Nothing. If they know you're pregnant, see, everyone will be interested in that child, but not so much you. Now, you don't have that many friends you can trust. If any, there will come a time when you need one.
He went all around the houses there. Like, what does it... Do you want a part of the baby's life, Renard, or no? Well, I don't like the look of this.
Tonight's gonna be a lot of people there. Maybe it's better. Okay, give me the address.
Like some garish wallpaper there. It's hurting my eyes. Cheerful Russian music. I've got a feeling the subtitles that I've got for this aren't gonna do the job. We'll see though.
I am honored to have Boris Mishkin, the great healer.
Holy Jesus. It works both ways, doesn't it? He can take away pain, but he can also give it. Or like illnesses, but can give them as well. What even is that? Boils.
Could be out of battery, no service.
What if Joe found out she was leaving? Why didn't you answer your phone?
Sorry. The battery was out and I left my charger, so.
Why does that always happen? Why does your phone always run out of charge at the worst times?
Hey, Alicia,
Hey, Nick.
we're gonna help you get through this.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
What?
Nothing. Just, gotta put the room in the bag.
The room in the bag. What was going on there?
Maybe we should celebrate. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's all right. I just...
Well, that was awkward. And they both handled it well, then. Oh my jeez. Do they have to put those noises in? Those sound effects that make me jump out my skin? Is it necessary for them to do that? They could have just shown the body. They didn't need that effect on it as well. God's sake, man.
His uniform's missing.
Somebody killed him for his uniform? Strangled? And no sign of a struggle.
You haven't seen the storeroom.
So they fought in the storeroom and then he dumped his body in the freezer.
Where's the owner?
Waiting to talk to you.
I thought Markov got sick and went home.
Oh, that's her. Oh, he's still alive, this guy, though. Barely, but alive.
No tears. I failed.
Oh, it looks so gross.
I brought you some towels.
Put them on the dresser and get out.
Bit rude.
Ubierajcie.
Interesting. We're seeing multiple Vessens here. All different kinds.
I'm Emilia Goryanova. This is my home. The Mishkins are my guests.
What do you want with my husband?
We need to ask him a few questions concerning a police investigation.
So maybe Olga was having an affair with this guy that was trying to kill her husband, maybe?
According to restaurant surveillance, the man who killed the waiter also tried to kill you.
Нам нужно посидеть осторожность.
Damn, the subtitles aren't working on this one.
В России в милицию не звонят. Она бесполезна.
Of course, he speaks Russian as well. Hot damn.
A reason why this man hates you enough to kill you?
Sometimes I try to heal someone, and I fail. Some men are jealous because their foolish wives fall in love with me. I threw him out the window. He ran away.
Loving Nick's wardrobe right now.
What you're describing is a Koschei. I remember meeting one once with my mother in Moscow.
You wouldn't want to be the one to find that, would you? Sweet Jesus.
Maybe we should have brought the captain. Here? Yeah, I don't think so.
Shut that down real quick.
A Koschei's touch can not only heal, but also be fatal.
Yeah, that's what happened to that guy.
Слышит твой голос.
Лучше по-английски. Я в офисе.
This is going to be a real issue.
The royals are ruling behind another puppet strongman, and we are living on cheeseburger.
I wonder why this one didn't work and all the others have.
I think he was exposed to something toxic.
I've seen enough. Yeah, me too.
I've seen enough as well.
I guess the accomplice is not stupid.
Oh my Jesus Christ almighty.
Sorry, detectives, but you have to be decontaminated.
Oh my days, my heart.
How long do you think it takes before you show signs of radiation sickness? You better tell them to check out the restaurant storeroom.
Yeah, it's pretty hot over here. What you reading?
I bet they didn't think this is the way that they were going to go. Looking good, boys. Looking good.
They cleared us. We feel like idiots.
No comment.
Jesus Christ.
There's no way in hell I'm ever going back.
Unless.
It's Friday at 9:30 and we have a really good alibi.
Is Juliet going to find out that she's a fox? Well,
I saw you heal that boy.
You saw it?
you saw it. Saw nothing. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Now I know what you are.
Can I get you anything?
Let's start with vodka.
And that's got the poison in it.
Need help?
Not here where she can see us. I love to make a scandal.
Well, they're both dead if they drink that. Well, there we went. He drank it. Olga, Olga, Olga.
Finish your drink first.
Ugh. How do people drink vodka straight like that?
Why don't you die?
She did it.
Don't touch me. You killed my father. You killed my brother.
But she played the role well then, holy.
You can never make up for what you've done.
I'm not the same man. I don't kill.
I don't think she's gonna forgive you. She might stab you in the eye.
Let her go!
Grimm.
I can't stop this bleeding. Move.
He's gonna heal.
Misha, don't, it will kill you.
And this is when she'll realise that he was telling the truth. He's not the same man. Mad that his wife still loves him.
Had a good day?
Yeah, I did. Look, guys, I know this is such an imposition, and I promise you that.
Okay, I'll get the phone.
The phone's gonna be Joe, isn't it?
So has Joe tried calling again today?
That'll be him now.
I turned off my phone.
That's good.
She's not here, Joe.
Oh, she's there. If Alicia left you, I'm sure she did it for a pretty good reason. Do you want to tell me about it?
If he knows that I'm here, then he will come here.
Well, then we'll just deal with it.
You don't understand, okay? He's...
A Vesson.
He's not normal.
Well, let's hope he's normal enough not to do anything stupid.
What kind of Vessen's he gonna be? He's already there. He's already outside the house. Oh. Oh, he's one of those. I can't remember the name of those now. I recognize him. Joe loves Sally. With this one, I did think it was slower than previous ones, but I like where they're going with this at the end of this episode now with Joe, because I've always wondered if the relationships that these characters have had prior to finding out about the Vessen world, if they've been around Vessens for way longer than they even knew. And I think Ali is going to be a good example of this, because she's is it Foxbow, the same as what Rosalie is, and Juliet has no idea about that. So when she does, you know, open up, or maybe Nick sort of forces her to, or eggs her on, should I say, to come out and say what she is, then it's going to be interesting to see Juliet's reaction to that, and to others as well. Maybe family members, you know, obviously genetics wise, it's probably going to have come out already. But obviously people might marry into Vessen culture. I honestly don't know at this point. But I'm excited to find out more and discover more when it comes to that. I can't remember what Joe, the Vessen that Joe would have been. So remind me in the comments, guys, if you know. But we have seen them before. Maybe in the next one we'll see Nick Grimm out to Ali as well. We still don't know what Nick looks like. I feel like that's going to be a huge freaking reveal when that happens. And we didn't see anything to do with like zombie Nick in this one either. They did touch upon it with the whole running and not sweating thing, but that was literally it. They glossed over it real quick. I enjoyed the conversation between Renard and Adelind, but it felt very much like season 1 again, where it's all very vague. They're all like skirting about the situation, not really just saying it how it is. So I want more. I obviously want more when it comes to that. And obviously the baby's going to be getting bigger. Something's got to happen eventually. So yeah, we'll wait and see. I liked the idea of this Vessen being a healer. Was it a Kochi or something? I can't remember what it was now. But I like that idea of there being a Vessen out there that can take away illness and struggles. And also it can be the other way around as well. And I like the idea that this person in particular didn't want to lead the life that he'd led for so long. He wanted to wash away his sins as best he could, but knowing in himself that he's probably going to hell after all the bad that he's done. But in spite of that, continuing to try and do what was right in his later days and try to prove that, you know, he's a different man now. He's not that same guy. But it's difficult. The damage that he's caused is so great that, you know, people don't get over it easily. And this maid did not. The relationship was interesting that he had with his wife. So because of this healing thing, he had like a heightened sex drive that she was just going along with anyway. She's like, yeah, whatever. But she clearly still loved him. She did whatever she could to stay loyal to him to a very crazy extent as well. I thought it was her. I thought it was the wife. It was a good little twisteroo, to be honest, when it turned out to be the maid. But yeah, other than those points, not like the most interesting episode, to be honest. I apologize that the file that I downloaded for the audio tracks wasn't the one for this one. I'll have to make sure that episode 10 I correct that. There was subtitles, but when it came to the Russian language, we didn't have anything for that, so that was fun. So obviously they in the show, they translated quite a lot for me, so I followed along fine. But it would have been nice to know what they were saying. So again, apologies for that. That's totally on me. I thought that I got the right audio file, so my bad. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Hopefully I'll be full of beans for the next one. I still feel a little bit sick, to be honest. But yeah, next episode, let's hope it's an exciting episode and I'm feeling 100%. But thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comment section below your thoughts and opinions on this episode, and I look forward to reading them. But until next time, goodbye for now. Bye-bye. And now it's time for a comment from the Dat Pack, and today I've chosen the lovely Kenzie, who says, I think you'll notice that the season 3 episodes this far have been focused on the development of the characters around Nick and not really much on Nick personally or directly. Admittedly, a slow burn at this point, but it's definitely worth it. I love your reactions as always and feel better. Thank you so much for your kind words. And I think I've got to agree, like the episodes have felt like they've been slowing down a tad, but I will say that they are keeping my interest by dropping these little seeds in and giving little tasters of like a possible main story arc. So we've got a few. We've got Adelind and the baby. We've got Renard and his family. We've got Nick and this zombie-like state that he's got. We have now Ali and Joe that's been introduced to the mix as well. We have Victor, which is a royal, which we haven't heard from since his appearance, actually. So yeah, we have a few tangents that we can go down. I'm gonna presume that Nick and this zombie state is the main thing. But I will say that I'd love a main sort of arc to focus on a little more. Like, I felt as though season 1 was Nick being introduced to a Grimm, and you know, that was the main focal point, is finding out everything about the Vesson, and just there was a lot going on with season 1, not a specific arc. And I feel like maybe that's why it did feel a little bit messier, slower at times, just because there was so much like crammed in of possible storylines that not one felt like really passionate. I don't know. And then season 2 was, you know, Juliet and her lack of memory. That was huge. And Renard as well, sort of coming out with it all, basically. Season 2 felt strong to me. Season 2 felt really strong. And I'm hoping that in season 3 we get that big arc again. That'd be nice. Which again I'm thinking is going to be the whole Nick zombie thing, but I honestly don't know yet. We also had like Hank finding out and everything in season 2. Season 2 is so good. But season 3 has been strong in my opinion so far. I just think that a few episodes have felt slower. So like Kenzie says, it's a slow burn at this point, but definitely worth it. So I'm sticking around, because if I've learned anything when watching the show, it's to not give up, because it gets really good. So I'm in, guys. I'm watching it, and I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the reactions as well. Don't forget, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of my videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.